Oh, we're back. IRL,
We're back.
IRL, IRL.
IRL, dude, it's been so long. How
I
we
know.
doing,
So,
man?
hey, I can see you again.
I know,
You're not on a
right?
computer screen anymore.
Yeah, we're not on a computer
I
screen.
know,
I
right?
teleported
Look at this.
actually here.
This is an AI guy. So
Yeah, AI
he's
mirrors the
actually there.
holographic. I can't make it this week, so I had
Yeah,
to do a replacement,
I know. Yeah, we're here. We're here in London. Good old London. We are here with our Super Bowl 60 reactions. Let's talk about it. Let's get into it.
Let's get into it.
All right. Well, I'll just address the State of the Union right now. It was not a good game. It was
No, it
not
was
a
a
great
great
game.
game.
No, it was not. It was not a good game. It was not. It was.
No, it was actually
It
terrible.
was. I mean, it was not. Right from the start, we just couldn't get anything going. It just seemed like we weren't supposed to be in this game. We weren't supposed to. It seemed like we weren't ready for this game. Um, and we didn't show up that night. We didn't show up. We didn't play our best. We weren't prepared. Seattle was way much better, way better. Their defense was
Mhm.
way better. Shut us down, and it wasn't like our defense played bad at all.
That was
Our
the only
defense was
thing going.
incredible. Our defense was incredible. I
Gonzo.
mean, yeah, Christian Gonzalez, just his performance speaks for himself. He should have won the Super Bowl MVP. Honestly, he should have won it over Kenneth Walker. If you ask me, if they were ever going to give a
What did I just hear?
if they were ever going to give a Super Bowl MVP to the losing team, it should have been Christian Gonzalez. A better performance than Jalen Hurts in Super Bowl 57
Okay, yeah.
because that was a great performance. But the better than Tom, no, not better than Tom Brady 2017, not better than Tom Brady.
It's not the
If I
cap.
would the last time that a losing team member got the Super Bowl MVP was Super Bowl five, Chuck Halley, Dallas Cowboys. But um,
Shout,
I think it should went to Gonzo.
No,
That's
no,
that's just
no.
my opinion. That's
It
just my
should not
opinion.
have gone to
I mean,
Gonzo.
he locked. First of all, he locked up JSN when he
Yep.
played. He locked up Cooper Kupp. Whoever he was on, he locked him up.
What was your bet for JSN?
I said 3 catches for 42 yards, and that was not that. Or no, whatever I said in the video, I said two different things. I told my friend one thing the day before. I think it was 3 catches for 42 yards, and I said something else on the video on the vlog from last week. But whatever it was, I wasn't that far off. I was not that far off. But I think Gonzalez should have won MVP because first of all, it wasn't like they weren't even throwing at them for most of the season. Nobody was throwing at Christian Gonzalez. Like he was actually he was untouchable. What do I do?
This is microphone.
What do I get? Oh, he was untouchable for literally the whole entire season. Nobody wanted to even throw to him. And in this game, they were throwing to him because they had JSN, the best receiver of the season, and he was locking him down. And he was he had 3 passes defended that game, unbelievable. And they were all great plays. They were all great plays. So I think Gonzalez should have won MVP, but
He
it
should
is
not
what
have
it
won
is.
even close.
Or at least
Definitely
Jason
Kenneth Walker destroying
Kenneth
team.
Walker had a great game. We couldn't stop Kenneth Walker.
Nope.
That's what lost us the game was not being able to stop Kenneth Walker because he just fucking annihilated us. I mean, Darnold played well when he needed to play well. He made mistake-free football. He proved me wrong.
Yeah, literally not a single mistake in the playoffs. Not one. He did not turn over, fumble, or intercept.
No.
And not just the Super Bowl, his entire playoff run this season.
Yep.
So,
No, there's no turnovers at all for Seattle. The
no,
whole
they
entire
played
playoff run.
near perfect ball.
They did. They did. And there was a point in that game where I was like, oh my God, we might get shut out. And I was like, this might be the first shutout in Super Bowl history. It was late in the third quarter, and we had a goose egg on the scoreboard. It was right after whatever Barner or whatever or whoever caught the touchdown. And I was like, there's a real chance we're gonna get shut out in this game. But you know who came up to play though? You know who came out to play that game? Nobody wants to say it. Nobody wants to say it because
Casey, bro.
no.
Don't
No.
start.
No.
Don't start. Bro.
Nobody wants to give Drake May credit for that game. Nobody wants to give Drake May credit for the game. I will.
All
I'll be the one.
Stats were in garbage time.
The garbage time.
Fourth quarter.
They were down by 3 scores. Three scores.
3 scores.
That's not garbage time. 3 scores in the third quarter is not garbage time. Garbage time is 2 minutes left in the fourth quarter, down by 40.
That's when they scored.
That's not when they scored. Well, one of the touchdowns were. Okay,
Yeah.
listen. Okay, that drive to Matt Collins. That drive with Matt Collins had 2 catches and that 50-yard pass, whatever it was.
Dude, that was awesome.
That was something that I was inspired when I saw that.
Me too.
I was inspired.
And then the next play, dude, they were driving, and he threw an interception.
We'll get there. All right,
we just got
no,
there.
No. I was psyched. I had faith. That gave me faith. Drake May gave me faith, and that game was not his fault. That game was not his fault. The O-line sucked. Our MVP Amazon worker Will Campbell. What are we doing? What are we doing, dude? Like, are you hurt? I don't know. Are your arms too short? I don't know. But that was
I'm
was
a fight and die.
Yeah,
protect my quarterback.
And I do want to say on the record though, I do want to say it's not the end for Will Campbell. This is not the end. He's a rookie. He's a rookie in the Super Bowl on an injury, on an ankle injury, whatever it was. He was not 100% in that game. So I don't really blame. Like obviously he didn't have a great game, but I don't really blame him for all that because he's a rookie and
so is the other one, offensive line, left side at least. What was his name on the Pats? It was Will Campbell and right next to Will Campbell. Was it left guard or left tackle?
Guard. Wilson, Jerry Wilson. Also a rookie. Also did not have a great game. But the whole line didn't have a great game. All right, let's just be honest. The whole line didn't have a great game. We'll get healthier. We'll get some better line. We're gonna make some signings. Like overall, it's just a great season.
Yeah, I mean, if you're a Pats fan,
this is a great season. This is a bunch of misfits that like we're not supposed to be this good. We were projected to win 6 games this year, and we're in the Super Bowl. And that's why Stephon Diggs was getting so much hate for spinning the ball. You remember when that happened when he spun the ball?
I didn't see that.
But like he spun the ball when they were down like what? It was like 29-7 at that point. They were down like whatever it was, 3 scores, 4 scores, whatever it was. And he like spun the ball and was getting like so much hate because of it. Because like
well deserved. No, I'm kidding.
You're like you. There's a lot of things to hate Stephon Diggs about. All right, well let's say that. If you want to hate Stephon Diggs, you got plenty to hate about. But to me, I was like, no, spin that ball, Stephon.
Spin it, Case.
Spin that ball. You're in the Super Bowl. You weren't supposed to be in the Super Bowl. This is the first time you've ever been in the Super Bowl in your whole career. He's been in the league for over 10 years now, whatever it's been. Spin that ball, Stephon. Spin that ball. But I don't know. It wasn't a great game. But we're gonna be okay. We're gonna go into this offseason. We're gonna make changes. I think a big thing this year that we need to revamp and we need to upgrade is the offensive line, is the receiving core. And I think this year it was fine having the receiving core and the offensive line as it was because you had young guys. You had some guys who weren't top tier players because we weren't supposed to be in top tier games. You know what I mean? We weren't supposed to be in the Super Bowl. So it was okay having Diggs, Booty, Demario Douglas, and Matt Collins as our receiving core because you weren't supposed to do that. Also, you have the best quarterback in the league, Drake May, as your quarterback. So you can get it done with anybody. You can get it done with Walmart receivers. He's the best quarterback in the league.
Timeout there.
No doubt about it.
There's Matthew Stafford.
Absolutely not.
Absolutely.
No.
Absolutely.
I don't even want to talk about this.
So speaking of quarterbacks, I have on my notes here. What are your thoughts on Sam Darnold winning his first Super Bowl before Josh Allen or Lamar Jackson or anyone else in his own draft class?
Good for him.
And Drake May.
Didn't need to add that in. Didn't need that. Good for him. Listen. I'd like Sam Darnold. Like he's been great.
I don't know. When he was on the Jets, you didn't like him.
Well, I just said he sucked. I mean, I didn't like the guy. I said he sucked. You know, I said he was terrible forever because he was terrible. Like if you watch from the Jets, he was awful. He had. I mean, you can go back to the game against the Patriots, 2019.
You're seeing ghosts.
Seeing ghosts.
You know who's seeing ghosts now? Drake May.
No, he's not. He's in all right. He's in the Super Bowl.
Sam Darnold was a ghostbuster at the Super Bowl this year when he put BTA to the Pats.
It's corny.
At least, hey, the Rams put up 30 points on the Seahawks. Both times. At least we put up a fighting chance. You guys just got.
We would have kicked your guys' ass.
No.
If the Rams won the Super Bowl, we would have kicked your ass, dude.
No.
It wouldn't have been.
If you could kick the Seahawks' ass, how would you kick ours?
All right. Let's just be honest. You got dominated by the Seahawks. Let's be honest.
Dominated.
That second game,
y'all got dominated.
No. Well, we did. I'll admit it. We got dominated, but you guys weren't winning.
We put up.
You were never.
At least we put up a fighting.
There was a chance that I was like, all right, maybe the Rams could pull out a victory, but no.
Not the Patriots. The Patriots' first half was atrocious. They couldn't get. They were going 3 and out. They couldn't get on past the half field once in the first half.
Again,
at garbage time.
To me, it's like we shouldn't have been there. We're not ready to be in this position. We were not ready to be in the Super Bowl, and we were riding the wave of the regular season, the playoffs. We were riding that wave, and we didn't make any trades at the deadline. We didn't have any big changes at all. We
Fall to reality.
We kept this team. We kept the same team since week one. We lost to the Raiders in week one, and we kept that exact same team that we lost, like that we started with, and I started 1-2. We kept that team. We wrote it out, and we got all the way to the Super Bowl. And yeah, we're gonna like that's incredible. That's an incredible accomplishment, and we're gonna have to make changes because we definitely had some I will admit it. We had an easy schedule, all right, but that's what happens when you win 4 games the year before. Like that to me, that narrative is not really that big of a deal because
you want to hear something funny though? When
what's
the Rams had
funny?
the easiest schedule, we at least won the Super Bowl.
Yeah, but okay, we were in this group like that's the 1 game difference. All right,
But that one game is the biggest game of the whole season.
all right, yeah.
One of us has gold while the other one has shambles.
You get to face Joe Burrow's incredible paper thin offensive line that game. So just like us, our offensive line was.
No, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about the easiest schedule.
What do you mean?
Our first Super Bowl.
Oh, 99?
Yeah, at least we won when we had an easy Super Bowl. I mean, schedule.
All right, but yeah. Who was the quarterback in that game?
Who was the quarterback?
Who was the quarterback in that game?
Kurt Warner.
Who was the quarterback on the other sideline?
Oh, I don't know.
Who are you playing against?
Oh, I don't know.
You don't even know who you're playing against?
I just know the championship.
Lawyered. Little Marshall Erickson for you.
I just know the champ.
Does not know ball.
We won
Does
the champ.
know ball.
We won the championship.
No. But doesn't. Whatever. You didn't have to face the 2025 Seattle Seahawks. You face Steve McMahon. Tennessee Titans. That's who you face. That's the answer to the trivia question. There's a Tennessee Titans. Rams fan. Okay. All right.
Hey, I just started.
All right. Yeah. But get your knowledge up, boy. I'll tell you who quarterback the Patriots 19 whenever. Give me a year.
All right, 1968.
No. Wait,
Yeah.
no.
Ball
No. I know this one. Babe Pearly. Come on, give me a. I think it was Babe Pearly. Look it up. Babe Pearly.
Let's see.
1968.
1968.
Patriots quarterback.
Pats QB.
Babe Pearly.
Mike.
Oh, okay.
Farrell.
Whatever. Mike Taliaferro. Yeah.
No ball knowledge, guys. No ball knowledge.
All right, you didn't know who. But all right, name another player on the team other than Kurt Warner. There's like 4 Hall of Famers.
All right, let's see.
No fun.
I searched it up.
Name a player then. I can name you 5.
All right, let's go.
Torrey Hall, Isaac Bruce, Isaac Heeman, Orlando Pace.
It sounds like you're a bigger Rams fan than a Pats fan.
I'm a bigger Rams fan than you.
Damn.
I'm kidding. No. I'm
Damn.
not a fan. I'm not a fan.
Damn.
I'm not a fan.
He's going away from his own team.
No. I'm not a fan.
Mayday. Mayday's in shambles, everybody. You heard it here.
No, I'm
live.
No. I'm a Pats fan through and through. Till I die.
So moving on though in the podcast, there's one thing we're going to discuss, and that's what should the Patriots do in this offseason? Who is one player that they should get in the offseason that you would like to see on the team?
Crosby.
Give
me Max Crosby. I think, as good as our defense was this season, and especially in the playoffs, I mean, we really, really picked it up in the playoffs. We faced Los Angeles, we faced Houston, faced Jared Stidham, which was an incredibly difficult challenge. That's the final boss, is facing Jared Stidham. So, and I think our passage was incredible this season. We had Mill Williams, K'Von Chaser, who I think we need to resign. But if we don't resign him, I think we got to make a pull for Max Crosby. We at least have to make an offer, and we have to make a push to get him because he wants to leave the Raiders. He wants to get out of that system. He wants to get out of that place that he's been in for years, and it's just wasting his career there because they just cannot find a way to win. And they're starting a rebuild now with Mendoza, and most likely Mendoza. And I think it would be a perfect opportunity. I'd give up 2 firsts to get Max Crosby in a heartbeat. I give our first round pick this season. I give our first round pick next season to get Max Crosby.
Season after that,
it's so worth it. He's an incredible player. He'd fit in so well with Mike Vrabel's scheme. He'd fit in so well with this defense that was already built, that's already been in the Super Bowl. Like, it's a match made in heaven. He would fit so well in New England. We got to get Max Crosby. Get him. I would also love A.J. Brown. I like to make a push for him. I wouldn't give up too much for A.J. Brown, I think
What's the most you would give up for him?
a third. I wouldn't give up anywhere
Not a
else.
second.
It depends. It depends. If it's only a second, then I give up AJ Brown.
What
But
if
I
you
give
could
him like
guarantee
a
him for
third
a
and a
first?
fourth. Not a first. He's not worth a first round pick. He's just not. But I don't know. I think we need to get Max Crosby, and I think AJ Brown. I would love AJ Brown, but we definitely need to not give as much for Brown as we are for Crosby. I think there's a lot of free agents that we can get to as well. That could be useful for us. We also have the draft, of course, and as we've seen before, Mike Vrabel can draft pretty well. He can draft pretty well. Well, not really, but
Well, we're gonna
we'll
see.
see. We'll see. We'll see what he does. He's only had one draft for New England, and before the playoffs, Will Campbell was having a good season. Just so you know.
And before his injury.
And before his injury, he was having a good season. Jared Wilson too was having a great season. Before the Super Bowl, he was having a great playoff run as well. But yeah, it's gonna be an interesting offseason. I'm ready to see what happens. But yeah, I'm ready to see.
Yeah.
How about your Rams? What do you guys gotta do? Where you at right now?
Special teams.
That's all you need.
And we got to patch up our defense. Offense, I'm not worried about at all. You know, Stafford, you got Nakua, Devontae for another year. O-line's looking pretty good. Everything is nice. But defense, you know, we had a great defense at the beginning of the season, and then we just started falling apart at the end. I mean, dropping 30-plus points to the Panthers was kind of crazy.
Yeah.
And struggling against the Bears. Well, the Bears were pretty good, to be fair. And Seahawks reading us alive each time, and especially with our special teams. I mean, standing still on a kick return and taking a bump before you freaking catch the ball and they get an easy lane, and then that's what cost us the game. By the way, we would have won if we got that touchdown.
No,
yes,
you would not have won.
Yes, we would. It would have been Pats Rams. But definitely, I think with special teams is a big need. We struggled so much, especially defensively on the special teams. We could not do anything. Rashid Shaheed, for example, running on in, I can't stand
twice,
it.
right?
Twice.
Just twice?
No, not twice against us, but we can't defend it.
No.
It's what screwed us over. People would get easy yards and then they'll be at the 50-yard line already.
Yeah.
Before they pass the ball. So that's definitely the needs that us Rams fans need.
Yeah.
Not these guys.
No, we're
these guys need an O-line.
Like if you told me before really the playoff run, even like before the AFC Championship game, I would have said our O-line's pretty good. Well, before that Houston game, I mean, I feel like we weren't ready. Like this team, the one thing is like we weren't ready for the Super Bowl. We overachieved. We definitely overachieved. Like we were. I hate to admit it, but like this is probably gonna be the worst version of the Mike Vrabel Drake May Patriots.
Yeah,
we're gonna see, and they're in the Super Bowl. That's gotta be scary. That's gotta be scary for you guys. That's gotta be scary. This is the worst version of the Drake May Mike Vrabel Patriots, and they were in the Super Bowl. And they were a win away from winning it all.
Like that is a very good way to
worst
it.
Version of this team. We have over $40 million in cap space. Cap space this
13 draft picks.
13 draft picks. We got trades to make. People want to come play for us now. With the winning culture is back in New England, and Drake May is only going to get better. It's only his second year. He was already supposed to be the MVP. He was supposed to be the MVP. Whoever voted for Justin Herbert.
Yeah, no, that's crazy. That I have to
joke. Whoever
or Josh Allen.
Dan Orlovsky. I hate you for voting for Matthew Stafford. You should have voted for Drake May.
Vote for Stafford.
He voted for him only because he was his friend. That was the only reason that you voted for Matthew Stafford. You biased man. You should have your vote revoked. And also, Bill Belichick should be in the Hall of Fame. I just wanted to say.
Oh yeah,
Bill Belichick should be in the Hall of Fame. I'm still mad about that.
You still mad about the Super Bowl loss too?
No, I've gotten over it. I've gotten over it. I'm telling you, I've gotten over it. It's no, I have. It's we weren't supposed to be there. If it was, the Tom Brady Patriots, we were in there every year when we lose Super Bowl, yeah, I would still be upset about it. But I'd be upset about it till August. But no, I'm perfectly fine. I mean, I didn't expect this team to make it out of the divisional round. I said that, the Houston. I thought we could have beat Houston, but
yeah,
if we ran the Bills, I would have been very, very worried. But I think we could have beat the Bills either way. I think we could have beat the Bills if we face them in the playoffs. Because
how about Bo Nix Broncos?
It's not a thought I really want to think about because that would have been
It didn't happen though.
No,
It's all good.
that's
Didn't
right.
happen.
It didn't happen. Yeah, it's in fairy tale land. I love when people are like, "Oh, but what if? What if? What if? What if?" If you're gonna live in what ifs,
You gotta live in reality.
live in reality. The reality is the Patriots were in the Super Bowl this
And
year,
lost.
and we'll be back next season.
Pats Rams.
Pats Rams.
Pats Rams.
No, not Pats Rams, but
It's gonna happen. Pats Rams. 2018 rematch.
no.
Yeah, and we're gonna get our get back just like the Seahawks
gonna
got
be-
their get back.
It's gonna be Patriots Bears next year.
No.
Calling it right now. Pats Bears.
What,
Give me it.
really? I
Pats
think it's gonna
Bears.
be Rams, Bills. Rams,
Let's go year
Bills.
4 of the Bears Bills, or no, the Bills Rams
Bears,
prediction.
Bills.
Bills are never getting in there. Bills are never winning the Super Bowl. Josh Allen, actually, I don't know, but
Now let's
I
not
don't
get ahead
wanna
of
go
ourselves.
crazy.
Mr. AFC East.
we own the AFC East now. We are in control of the AFC
Josh
East.
Allen's 3 babies.
Bills, listen, you lost your chance. All right, we're back. We're better than ever. We're going to be better than ever this offseason. I'm excited. I'm excited for the offseason.
Yeah, man.
I'm excited for the offseason.
We're gonna be covering that.
Oh yeah, every week,
man.
new episodes every single week. Get ready.
Grind don't stop, baby.
Get ready, gentlemen and ladies, and whoever watches the videos.
Pats fans.
Pats Nation. Pats Nation,
No,
show
okay.
out. We love you, Pats Nation.
We love Pats Nation. We love Rams
love the
Nation.
Pats
We
Nation.
live 2 nations here. One AFC, one NFC.
Shout out to Tom Grossi, too. Shout out to Tom Grossi.
The Packers guy?
Yep, because I don't want to copy his whole flow, but it's like you don't need to be a Patriots fan or a Rams fan, but it sure does help, right?
Yeah.
It sure does help. But everybody's welcome. Everybody's welcome.
Everybody's
That's our reaction.
That is
to
our reaction to
The Super Bowl, our very sad reaction, but it's okay. Our sad but very, very excited reaction because I'm ready to see what the future and what's to come.
Same here, man, with the
For
Rams, bro.
This Patriots team. Nobody gives a shit about the Rams. Nobody gives a flying shit about you guys.
Let's chill,
But Stafford just on one MVP.
he should have won MVP. This should have been a tie MVP. I'll say that.
All right. I like that. I would have accepted a tie. I would have accepted a tie. Because Roger Goodell loves ties. Because he still has them in the NFL. There should be no ties.
No ties.
No.
All right, the Mayday podcast. Like and follow for more. Me and Casey, we're out of here.
Subscribe.
Subscribe.
Right now.
Right now, do it.
Right now. Just subscribe.
We're there.
Subscribe. Subscribe.
Just do it.
Right here. I just gave myself 10 more minutes of editing.
We are out.